Hey, good morning, fuckers. Welcome to another day at the Daily BM. Mikey, what's up?
What's happening, people?
I have something I want to just jump right the fuck in. So if we only last 15 minutes today, 13 minutes longer than my sex life, then we'll
Damn, you're up to 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know, dude. I increased it by
fucking impressive.
I doubled my efforts. I know. It's magic.
It's
magical what a pill will do. I'm just kidding.
There's been so many times the clock hasn't even changed for me.
It's still stuck, and all of a sudden it goes click, and you're like, "Damn it! Didn't beat the clock. Beat the clock. Beat the clock one more time."
It's like a hit. It's like a hit workout.
Dude, I need to ask you a fucking question here, and I don't give a shit. Hey, so when you rub one out, right? Have you ever had the shit like? You're like in the middle of it and you're like, yeah. And something distracts you and all of a sudden it's like,
yeah, of course.
Isn't that the fucking worst ever?
Yeah, it's when the
no
cop
matter
knocks
how many
on the window.
when somebody knocks on the window.
I said it was when the cop knocks on the window of the car. out in front of the school.
Yeah, I didn't understand why they put the fire hose on me, dude, out in the freaking bushes, but no shit, right? No, but I'm like, man, fuck, dude. There's nothing like being distracted when you're trying to have a moment. You know what I mean? Of anything.
Oh no.
You know?
I'll tell you what the worst is though, when it's not even an outside it's distraction. It's when it's just a thought that comes in your head, like a random ass fucking thought, and you're just sitting there and like try to get your thing on, and all of a sudden it's like, did I turn off the stove?
Ain't that the truth, man? It's like, fuck.
Or seriously. Even worse, when it's like, wait, am I behind on something? Did I miss a payment? And you're like, God damn it! Like, what's going on with this? Sorry, I didn't mean to take the Lord's name in vain. For those of you who care,
but see, that's the point I'm making, though. You know, women don't understand, dude. Guys need it all the fucking time. In most cases.
You gotta get the poison out.
You gotta get the poison out, dudes. You gotta get the poison out, man. And don't let girls fool you either. They're just as fucking bad. A lot of them girls rub themselves out all the fucking time. They'll go, I'm not really interested in sex. Yeah, you are. Lying fucks.
No, they're just not interested in sex with you.
Yeah, they're just not interested in sex with me. Get in line, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd sign up for like a fat walrus like me rolling on somebody either covered in sweat.
Could you I don't know why the vision just went in my head as you being a Chippendale dancer, like Chris Farley, and you had like freaking.
I could do that.
You had some like nice looking dude standing next to you. You're like, man, you're the greatest, dude. Oh man, I'm just trying to get to your level, and you're up there going. I used
to piss my wife off because every time Pony came on by Genuine, I'd immediately go into Magic Mike mode.
Oh, I see. I make my wife so mad, dude.
Dude.
She's like, it's over. I lost it. That's what she'll say. She'll go, I lost the mood. I'll walk in and I'll go, oh, yeah, look. Oh, yeah. Do stupid shit like that. Or I'll do the whole, like, this thing with your eyebrows. Like, oh, yeah, you like this. No, I don't like that. Stop.
Yeah.
Then it's like, ouch, you're on my hair. Move away.
Oh yeah, all the time, dude. Fucking like her hair's fucking everywhere. I'm like, her hair's only like maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet off her skull max, but I swear to God, that shit's like 10 feet away.
See, that's why back when I was
like,
single,
no matter where I put my fucking hand, it's like, ow, you're on my hair. I'm like, I'm not even in the same fucking room.
Or it's like their leg. Oh, that hurts. That's just
Then she yells back, I wasn't talking to you.
All of a sudden you hear out of the back.
I was trying to get my punchline in, but you wouldn't stop talking. Sheesh. My braces are looking extra jacked today. Can't wait to eat this fuckers off.
Was your teeth?
No, my teeth are now straight. They look good. I mean, they're all lined up shit. They're all in the center line. But now my nose looks really off today.
Well, here's what I'll do. I'll knock your teeth, put them back in disorder, and then I'll hit your nose and knock it straight. I know, dude. You look like you're about to make a left turn all the time.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm just kidding. You got a face for radio. Unfortunately, people see us on YouTube and Rumble.
That's because my last boss turned too fast and kind of broke my nose.
Say what?
My last boss turned too fast and broke my nose.
How did that happen?
Because my nose was so far up his ass, you know. brown nosing. You don't too old of a joke. I should just let it go. I knew I should just let it go.
I thought maybe your son told you that one because I was like, what? Oh God.
No, that was an original.
Oh Lord.
That was a shitty Mike original.
Good and terrible. But anyway,
some days I wish I could be funny.
Yeah, me too.
My life would be so much easier if I was like 6'2", like 175 pounds of pure muscle and just fucking look amazing.
And then we woke up from our dreams and realized we're still 200 something pounds and we're eating Oreos and we're sitting there on the couch. No, we're more active now than we ever have been, man.
Not ever, but I'm more active than I have been in the last couple years.
Compared for our age. I mean, I'm more active now than what I was last year at 50, whatever.
Oh, that's what I meant, yeah.
I was like at 50, whatever.
I think I'll get nose surgery. I think I'm gonna make that happen. Somehow we know my schnoz will be the in line with my teeth.
I feel like when people get like plastic surgery and shit like that, it just doesn't. They don't look anything. They don't look real. They almost look like a fucking doll. So like, there's this
fucking doll. I want to be a fucking doll.
You want to be a fuck doll? Amazing. You want to be a fuck doll? Come on over. I got something for you, fuck doll. Let's go. I'll be like, just take it nice and smooth, like. But no, I follow this girl. She's from China, right? And she does this, and she has the same music behind every video. That's the only thing annoying that bothers me because it's like this kind of fucking music, and it's the same shit. Yeah. But her talent, she's so fucking talented, dude, because she does her makeup and she looks like a porcelain doll, like a China doll. And then she does these things like she moves like a doll. You know what I mean? So I've seen her like on Instagram and on TikToks, and she does this shit. Look, and she does this.
Yeah,
like thing with their hands, and she's so fucking good, dude. I don't know why I went there with that, but I was just thinking because you were saying about getting plastic surgery.
Because you're a fun guy.
No, she looks like she had plastic surgery because that's how well she does the makeup and looks like a China doll, like a doll. It's crazy to me, but it's
you're not at all made in China, just a China doll.
She was obviously made in China too, but I'm just saying. I don't know. I wonder if you take the zipper down on her back and open it up, does it say "Made in China" on the back? No,
maybe
too soon.
Maybe
anyway.
No,
doesn't matter. This isn't going to go
over there.
TikTok anyway.
Over there, she's just a doll. She's not a Chinese doll.
Give it 60 to 90 days, and TikTok will be out of the United States anyway.
Oh, did they pass it?
Yeah, they did pass it. It was a unanimous bipartisan bill. Yeah. I think it was like
out of the Senate too.
The Senate goes next, but the Senate, what I read is that the Senate is going to take a longer time to get that ban and it actually go to vote because they got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Well, they're trying to deal with two other issues. One is the government shutdown that's coming up. So
again,
yeah,
they
another one.
They need to shut that shit down.
What they need to do? Okay, listen,
they all need to be out of jobs.
I made a post on our Twitter, and I believe I made one on Facebook. But it was basically like if the recent years hasn't taught us that we need term limits, then continue to walk around with your blinders on and be a horse in the middle of a field, because these politicians are so fucking old,
corrupt.
I mean, when you got Mitch McConnell freezing not once but twice, giving a speech, you know what I mean? Just like blank stare, like, hi. Look, this is him. Ready? Here we go. Anybody that's listening and seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But here it is. Look, Mike.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Are you still there?
Yeah. It looked like something on TV that, like, your TV froze. If nobody else was moving behind him and it was just him, you would think, "Hey man, what the fuck's going on with my TV?" That's how bad it was.
Wow. But these are loading screen. That's the problem. It's just a loading screen.
Tick, 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 tick. It's like 80%. And it just goes back and forth.
It froze a little bit.
So true, screen. Man. But it's one of those things where you're like, these are the people that are in charge, man. It's scary to me. And then this 50-year term, how the fuck do you get anything new done? Like in a positive way.
Well, what bothers me, let me tell you what bothers me. Not to cut you off, but the biggest thing that bothers me is we got people that are making decisions for generations that aren't even born yet.
Right.
Like the stuff that they're passing, most of them will not be alive to see it come to fruition.
Correct.
and it won't affect them. And why do they care? I mean, I was reading there's a congresswoman up there now that she doesn't even have power of attorney over her own household, but yet she's helping run the country. Like her family doesn't trust her enough to govern her own life, but she can influence the life of others. Like that should be a problem. There should be a problem with that.
No, I agree.
I mean, maybe not term limits, but age limits. Like, let's cut it off at 65. Like mandatory retirement at 65 for congressmen, or 67 if they want to get technical. At 67, they should be forced into retirement from office, public office.
See, I think it should be younger.
That's my thought.
I think it should be younger. Well, I mean, I guess you can't make it younger because retirement age for now is 65, but they're talking about raising it now to 67. But
no, it's been 67.
Oh, is it 67? So they're talking about raising it again, and a lot of people are like, well, "Get the fuck out of
69.
here!" Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. But no, but it's like, I honestly think in that scenario, it should be just like the president. You get 2 fucking terms, man. If you can't get the job done in 8 years, right, and get reelected,
yeah.
So it means actually Congress is every 4 years, right? Or
yeah,
right?
But how do you know if you're getting the job done?
Well, because people vote you in, and if you don't get voted in, too fucking bad. I mean,
but they still like you. If they still like you, why wouldn't they be able to vote you in?
Because you already went 8 years. You're out.
Okay.
I mean, somebody else you get fresh blood. I just feel like it may have worked in the old days, and then I still don't understand how like these assholes can vote for themselves on pay raises and not have to ask the public for a raise. Because I'm going to tell you the first one to go, fuck you. You don't deserve a dime of an extra dime, asshole.
100%.
Half the time you're not sitting in your office anyway. Half the time you're out on the golf course playing golf, doing all this other bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
We're in the wrong line of work.
Dude, I'm going to become a politician because I probably would get voted in. Because you know why? I'd be a straight shooter. Listen, asshole, this is what we're going to do. You know what I mean? And I don't care. And people probably would hate me too, like they don't like Trump. You know what I mean? Because Trump's a loudmouth. I would be a loudmouth, but I would be like, no. Tell me how that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, because half the shit they spew out of their mouths, and I'm talking about both sides here. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking Republican, Democrat, one-sided here, because both sides have their equally disappointing bullshit. What I'm saying is that we need somebody that just does what's right for the fucking people and for the country, man. I feel like we've gotten away from that shit. They don't fucking care. I mean, they just don't fucking care. So it's like, why the fuck should I reelect you then for 50 years? But I guess people can also say, well, you don't have to vote them in, after their second, that term. But I think a term limit would get fresh people more involved in politics that need to be there. Because there's a lot of there's some good politicians too. I feel like when you get to a certain level is when they indoctrinate you into you're not part of the establishment, so to speak, Right. So when you're not part of the good old boys club, and I think that does with anything in life, and it's in business too. You know what I mean? If you're not part of the good old
everything.
Yeah, if you're not part of that good old boy network, then you're freaking shunned,
It's not what you know, it's who you know. More so, this day and age than ever. I fully believe that it's more who you know, not what you know.
Right.
Because there's people that get jobs that they should not have gotten jobs at all.
I can name quite a few.
Yeah. I can name a lot. This guy.
We're talking about ourselves. Are you cleaning your microphone during the middle of a show?
Maybe. Why? Did you hear it?
Yes.
Did you hear it? You heard it? What did it sound like?
It sounded like this. It sounded like you're scratching your balls.
Oh, that was that too.
Oh, is that what your other hand was doing? Okay, I got you. Yeah. That made sense. Well, wait, how did I pick that up? You must have been rubbing pretty vigorously.
Yes, I was. Actually, I'm wearing Velcro pants, so it's kind of like
Velcro pants.
Yeah.
What are Velcro pants? I've never heard of Velcro pants. I've heard of parachute pants.
They help you from sliding out of your chair.
I'm afraid to ask. Fuck it.
I don't even know if that's real. I'm just making shit up now. I'm just to see how long it's going. I wonder if there is Velcro pants. It probably is like a Velcro, like, you know, like thing that you can rip at like the zipper and shit. I don't think they're actually all made out of
I don't know
Velcro.
why I envisioned you like grabbing your pants and then ripping them off. And then it's just like the Velcro goes. And here comes you coming out to get dressed. I'm ready for you, baby. I'm ready for you. They stick to the wall. You got like Velcro freaking wall paper. Anywho, listen, people are halfway through their workout right now. They're on the
midget
treadmill.
tossing.
We already had discussions about midget tossing. Did you see that?
They have a new one, actually.
No,
it's not midget tossing anymore.
No, it's midget wrestling. Have you seen it?
No,
it was just in the area.
I've seen that. I know, but there's another thing I was thinking of. It's this thing where a midget runs in and you have to stand in front of him, and he runs in and he hits one of those springboards or the little mini trampolines.
Oh, the mini trampolines,
and he flies up in the air, and you're both wearing Velcro suits, and he hugs you, and you have to get him off of you in like 60 seconds or you lose. And you can't laugh over a sound meter or you lose. Like that's the thing. You have to
stay quietly, and then you have to get him
off you while he's fighting to stay on you.
See, I could keep a straight face. I wouldn't be able to at first. When I first saw him walk into the room, I'd be like, "Oh, all right," and then I get serious as shit. Like, is it to win money? Is it to win money?
No, it's just bragging rights.
Oh, fuck!
I'll send you the video. They were doing it on a skit, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It would be
as soon as this little dude walks in, and he's like, "Boing!" And it's like,
if it clearly doesn't state in the rules that I have to allow him to latch onto me, I'd drop kick that bitch in midair. I would roundhouse that fucker right out to the side, man. He looked like a pea bouncing off of a plate. You know what I mean? It'd be like,
this is fucking rude, man. He's just trying to give you a hug.
Oh yeah, he get hugged with a freaking nice
move,
with a freaking drop kick right to the chest, knock him back, and I'd be like, "Winning, bitch!" Ugh! That'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
So you can't put me in midget contests. Although I'd be like Andre the Giant, even to a little person.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be drop kicking nobody because you would be the midget.
Oh, whatever, bitch. I'm not that damn short, you asshole. They're like 4 feet tall, 3.5 to 4 feet tall. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How tall are you again? 4'6"?
I'm gonna fucking listen, ladies and gents. I'm gonna kill this bitch. So I don't know if he'll be on the next show. But if he's there, he's there. If he's there, he's there. Listen, man, let's get out of here.
He dies.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Hey, guys, listen, don't forget to remember when you're masturbating to stay focused. Get the job done, or you're going to get simmy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so stay focused. Stay focused. Stay alert on the job at hand. Anyway, that being said, don't forget to head over to thedailybm.com where you can find all of our socials. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hey, we ain't doing something right, so hit that like and subscribe button over there too, so we'll figure it out. Speaking of which, Mike, make sure you check out that email we just got. You'll laugh your ass off.
Okay.
Anywho, all right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Have a good one.
Deuces.